What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I uploaded a series of short videos during the time between filming this video and the last video where it was fall, and then I disappeared all for winter. But then I uploaded some cringe, to say the least, cringe videos over the winter, which I've taken down, and I'm officially back in spring. So all of winter was a struggle, and the content wasn't flowing, the content ideas weren't flowing, and it was a struggle during this winter. When this winter, a lot of things happened that I can't say, or it's not gonna make sense to you. But today's topic for spring, start of spring, almost summer, is clavicular and looksMAXXing. Right, that's right. The big meme that arose this spring or end of winter was clavicular and the rise of looksMAXXERS. Now, I'm gonna be the first one to tell you that I was the one who broke this culture to the world in my previous videos. I talk about, the red pill, white pill, looksMAXXing, why looks are the most important thing in my previous videos, but I did not blow up, unlike Clavicular, who blew up and is now in the process of making a short film that's going to be released in festivals about looksMAXXing. But I was the one who was the first one to bring it to the attention of the worldwide public that looks are the most important thing. Now, my opinions on clavicular is very I don't know how to say this. It's just, I feel like part of his personality is trying to rage bait the audience. You know what I'm saying? Trying to rage bait the audience into clickbaiting into his ideas, his content, and whatnot. So, like, taking testosterone at 14, bone smashing, peptides, all the meth. Okay, I do seriously believe he is doing a lot of drugs because of the OD that happened last week. But, like, taking testosterone at 14, it's a bit debatable. He may have just started TRD and now he's saying he took testosterone at 14. What 14-year-old has enough money to go on gear, unless he's working like a lawn mowing job and saving up for gear, because gear costs a lot. TRD costs a lot. It's in the hundreds of dollars, and like a 14-year-old can't really sustain it for months. And once you're on TRT, you have to be on it for the rest of your life, because you lose the ability to make more testosterone after stopping TRT. And I don't think anybody wants to live unlike me. I did my trend cycle, watched the video of how trying to ruin my life about 7 years ago, and I still haven't recovered. My natty levels are still so low that I am thinking of TRD. But unlike clavicular, I took hormones when I was 23, 24. My growth plates were fused. The testosterone had peaked, so I was like, all right, let's introduce trend test, the good stuff. But yeah, so like a 14-year-old TRT is it's debatable. 14-year-old TRT debatable. Now, I'm not saying there aren't 14-year-olds who have the access of gear and are abusing it right now, but it's just that clavicular looks like he comes from a mid-class, or whatever the hierarchy of richness is, middle class family. Bone smashing, again, it doesn't work. He's just rage baiting everyone. And yes, and the clips on Twitter where He goes up to the guy, talks to his girlfriend, and takes his girl from him. Like, these are all staged, man. Like, come on. Like, this is not happening in real life. Like, these people are being paid either by fame or money to, like, just act. And these are just paid actors who are farming clips on stream. What is real is his drug addiction. He is ODing on stuff. And, you know, I was like him in the past, because recently he said he's going to stop streaming because he can't get high and be high all the time and stream. And I was like him in the past, except I wasn't doing hard drugs. I was basically on weed and marijuana. Sorry, weed or marijuana. And like, I had to be high 24/7 to function on marijuana. And whether it was going to the gym, going to school, walking around, talking to friends, I just had to be high all the time. And I can relate to Clavicular in this moment, saying that this guy needs to be high all the time, because quite frankly, it's not fun. And drugs add to the fun while you're having fun outside, streaming, IRL, talking to friends and whatnot. But yeah, little bit of an aesthetic update. I'm 190 pounds. Fat as fuck. Beard is growing in. Hat. Yeah, I'm all Clavicular on my peak days. Peak days are coming. Summer is coming. That means peak days are coming. That means I'm going to be 160 pounds. All the face fat will be gone. The beard will be in. The hair will be in. And it will be time to mock Clavicular and be the next looksMAXXERS YouTuber celebrity. But yeah, the rise of Clavicular. I introduced looksMAXXERS to my friends back in 2015. 10 years, 11 years ago. I was the first one to pick all this lingo up and teach my friends. And all my friends are now telling me that, holy shit, you were so ahead of the curve back in 2015. Back in 2015. Yeah, I'm in a rut. I'm in a really bad place right now. Fat, depressed. I don't think you can tell I'm depressed by the way I talk, but like, not depressed, but like just in like a not ideal situation. Not a bad place, but not ideal situation. And this was all winter. Like, the events occurred all winter that I cannot speak about. I don't even think you will understand what I'm saying, but like, events have occurred all winter. And like, I uploaded YouTube videos over the winter, which were unhinged, to say the least. Uninformed, unhinged, based on theory. And the people who came across it found it cringe. Not real, not cringe. But yeah, we're hopefully back to scheduled programming. I'm just waiting for summer to be free, go out IRL, maybe start streaming. Follow in the footsteps of Clavicular. No, he followed my footsteps. I was the one who brought looksMAXXERS to the general public, but he got famous and not me. But I am on my way to fame. I'm on my way to money. Yes, sir. This YouTube channel is going to do wonders. But yes, so those were my thoughts on Clavicular. Most of the stuff he says is bullshit. I don't think he started charity at 14. I don't think he did roids at 14. He most likely did it at 18, 19 when he had a job and income. And all the bone smashing, the incredible amount of drugs, the incredible amount of women, mostly staged or paid, are just like, it's so new. Like, this is so new. Like, a really good looking guy is documenting his life, right? So this is all new to general public. So they don't know if half the stuff he's saying and things that are occurring around him is true. Like, yes, if you're a good looking guy, you will have the attention of every girl in the room, but the club that he opened up where women are just like swarming him is because they want to be on the Kick live stream. They want viewers. They want to increase the Instagram viewers or followers. So like, if you were the average really good looking guy without a following and you went to a club, yes, women will be looking at you, but you still need game, talking skills, and whatnot to get the girl. It's just that Clavicular is rich and famous, and that's why the girls are just pounding on him. So I would tell you to take caution around looksMAXXing content. If you are a naive teenager, do not bone smash, do not take steroids. If you are an incel, stop hating on Chads. And if you're a Chad, hit that subscribe button and leave a like. Yeah, I'll be back with more videos. Don't know the timeline, but this should go up today. And I will see you in the next one.